subscribe to dragmotoxboss. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. My goal is 1,000 subscribers by my 17th birthday, which is on March 15th, 2023. Also, if I hit 1,000 subscribers before or after then, or by then, whatever, I will do a big Lumber Tycoon 2 giveaway and an official face reveal. Also, at 900 subscribers, I will do a Lumber Tycoon 2 hide-and-seek collab. So, subscribe! Also, subscribe to Jake the Fox. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. His goal is 200 subscribers by 2023. If he hits 200 subscribers, he will draw the YouTube play button and, put his name next to it and say, Jake the Fox, 200 subscribers. So, subscribe! Hello, guys. This is JakeTheFox's, and today we are on Jake the Fox's Awesome World with myself and...
Jake the Fox.
Yeah! Alright. Let's go, Jake the Fox's Awesome World. So, before the video started, I had Jake the Fox try and find one of them, and he remembered where this one was. And it's been 8 days since he's been reminded of these towers, alright? 8 days since he probably thought about the towers anyway. Or maybe he thought about them in between that. I honestly doubt it. I think he was busy working all week. But he found the JB Drag Acacia Tower and Tower number 1, alright? So, yeah. And I kind of regret putting this towards the sand biome. This is like 6 blocks away from the desert. I wish I put it a little bit more towards in here, but there's nothing I could do about it. Now, I kind of want to show you, Jake the Fox, I kind of want to show you where all the towers are. But I kind of want it to be a scavenger hunt for you. So, I'm not going to show you. I will show the video. And anyone who can access Minecraft Windows 10 or Minecraft Bedrock, you can either play on this world on Minecraft Windows 10 or Minecraft Bedrock. But anyone who wants to access this world, and do the tower hunt themselves, then for the next, 5 minutes, so skip past 5 minutes, 10 minutes to be safe. Just skip 10 minutes past this video so you don't see all the tower locations. And in fact, no, don't even watch this video. Don't even watch this video, as a matter of fact, because I'm just going to be building towers the entire time. But for those of you who don't really care, or, want to do the scavenger hunt and don't really care if it's spoiled to you, or due to you having bad memory, because you're like, I'm probably not going to remember this, or, you're just not caring, then, go forward, watch the video. Alright? Anyways, tower number 1, and Jake the Fox, unless you have something else to show me, I do not want you to follow me, because I'm going to point out the tower. So, do you have anything to show me?
My very own personal hunt tower that I made last weekend.
Oh yeah, I gotta showcase that. So you haven't been on since the sleepover?
Yeah, it's just that I'm very busy with work.
I have to start.
And
sorry for interrupting you there.
That's all right. That's all I got.
Well, you said and. What were you gonna say after? What were you gonna say after and?
Oh, I just didn't have the. Well, I didn't have the time to come back on this world.
Okay, that's fine. And I would have played with you on Friday, but I completely forgot because I was doing stuff with like stock up season and stuff. Stock up season started, and there's like stuff about that. So.
Yep.
Oh, so you built the tower up here. That's neat. That's neat. So this is a Jake the Fox tower. Are you gonna build more of these?
Yeah, I think I will. At some point.
Now, when you build a second one of this, are you going to copy it block for block and make sure that it's exactly the same? Or are you going to build it like each of them slightly different?
Do it maybe slightly different.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. The Jake the Fox Tall Tower. Alright. So it's like a different brand of tower. Chests, bookshelves, furnaces, enchantment tables, brewing stands, crafting tables. Then got this and the glass that blocks out light. And then, these lanterns, birch fence, and then like the yellow and orange concrete blocks all around. All right. That's neat. That's neat. That's a neat form of tower. All right. Anyways. For those of you who don't know what the JB Drag Tower Scavenger Hunt is, I'm not going to set it up this video. Maybe I'll set up one. I'll set up the... Yeah, you know what? I think I will set it up. So do not follow me, Jake the Fox, because you will be doing the scavenger hunt, and I do not want to ruin it for you. But basically,
no.
I told you...
I'm going to do my own thing.
I told you about this dribble before. That I'm going to find a random location in your normal Jake the Fox's Awesome World, and I'm going to bury a chest that allows you to start the scavenger hunt. So if you do not mind, I need the coordinates on. Can I do that?
Yep, go ahead.
All right, thank you. Because that's the thing I need first. And I will not need the coordinates for the rest of the things. I just need the coordinates for the thing to start it off. So I told you this before, and I'll tell the video. How to start this off is I'll bury a chest in the normal Jake the Fox's Awesome World area. I won't bury it somewhere too difficult. Like, I'll bury it, I don't know how I'll code that, but in the chest, I'll have a book and quill, and in the book and quill, I'll write the coordinates of the first JB Drag Tower, and the coordinates of the block that is right in front of the iron door. So that would be this. Actually, you know what? I could just write this down to my notepad. I could just make a notepad on my PC. Hold on. Instead,
I think you left the game.
I left the game? That doesn't make a lot of sense now, does it? I wasn't even full screened.
Yep, I just got the notification.
Alright, let's see. Jake, or do I already have a Jake the Fox's Awesome World thing? No, I do not. Jake the Fox's Awesome World coordinates. Okay. So I'll put this up here. And JB Drag Tower number 1. Then I'll put the coordinates. Did I leave again? Why does it keep disconnecting me? It's not good.
You back in.
Okay, I got them written down. So I can just pull it up when I need it. Okay. So now I'm going to create a chest. I don't really need the coordinates anymore.
Okay.
If you want me to turn them off, I can. Or if you want me, you can. If you once it starts bothering you, I guess you can come in and do it. Unless you want me to get it now.
That's all right. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Oh wait, technically. Oh wait, never mind. I still need to copy the Jake the Fox's Awesome World lore that I wrote in the one video that accidentally got deleted. I still need to make up that progress. There's no rush. There's no rush.
No.
Now, Jake the Fox, I know you know where the first tower is, but for the sake of the challenge, whenever you do the scavenger hunt for the towers, don't just go to the first tower because you know where it is. You, like, turn on the coordinates and then, like, use the coordinates to coordinate to the first tower. Unless you just want to go to it because you know where it's at. But I'm just going to say this right here. It'll lessen the fun of the experience. All right, so it's only a hit on you. You know, it'll make the experience less fun for you. So for maximum experience, I recommend...
I'm gonna use the coordinates.
Yeah, use the coordinates for maximum fun. You know, I was gonna bury it under dirt, but now that I'm thinking, that probably is too hard. I probably should, like, sneak it in a couple blocks, but, like, it's not obvious. Not exactly a hidden in plain sight thing. Like, I don't want to make it anywhere near your house because I feel like you know to go there. So... where should I put this? Too bad I can't ask for your opinion because you're not allowed to know where this is. Oh, you do have a path connected there, okay. Can't do that. It's not going to be inside any buildings. It'll be outside, just for you to know. So you won't have to check the inside of every single building. You just have to, like, skim through. Ooh, maybe here. Nah, I don't want to put it here. It could be like hunting for spookwood. That's a thing people do in Lumbertech do. I don't do it, but they do it during Halloween. Like, you gotta look for a chest. I just want to read this again. I think this is neat. When using this lever, you will get speed, haste, jump boost, strength, water breathing, conduit power, night vision, hero of the village. We don't even need that here. Regeneration, resistance, and absorption. You will also give Jake the Fox 15 a command block. So that's your, yeah, that's still your name. Come to think of it, I've been using that word a lot recently. I do not, you might accidentally fly for the world and find it. So what I'll do, I want to, like, do this now and write it, but for now, I'll bury it. I'll bury it, like, near the area where I genuinely want the thing to be, and then I'll dig it up at a future date, and whenever you're ready for the scavenger hunt, and whenever all the towers are built, which won't be for a while, I think I'll make quite a few of them. I'll put the chest in the spot where you're supposed to find it. So for now, I think I'm just going to bury it.
Okay.
Oh, I can make this, like, really fun. Hold on. I can make this, like, as if it were someone who died in the Jake the Fox. This could be a part of lore. Like, what's a pet that you have that died?
My horse, which was named I don't know, which I'm sure we call that video.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to think. Who is Henry Bob?
I think that was a pet from Firefox or Tomorrow and Poe.
Okay. Who's Stanley? Was that a horse?
That was your horse.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Well, I was trying to see if I could find like an animal that's like smart, because you know, a horse writing a book sounds. Horses aren't really that smart to write a book, I don't think. So, all right, we have to think of a person. Who's a person that I'm thinking maybe we should base this lore off of Rebel Fox, who's Firefox. You know how she doesn't go on the server anymore, and like kind of like, you know, what is this? Ellie. Oh yeah, that's right. Ellie was stood up. All right, I'll put Ellie right here, I guess. You know how Rebel Fox hasn't been on the world in a long time, and you said she probably won't come back onto the world.
Yeah.
I don't, unless you really think she might get offended by this, which I honestly doubt she will, because I've spoke to her a couple times in the past. I really don't think, she's not the type to get offended easily. I think I'll make this lore based off of her dying. Not her dying in real life, obviously, but her dying. Let's say she was a character part of the world, and then let's say she died from an unknown reason, all right? And by doing this scavenger hunt, she has like some riches left in the last tower. But here's the thing. She forgets where the last tower is. She only remembered where the first tower was, but let's pretend that she built all the JB Drag towers. And as a part of the lore, technically out of lore, I built them all. But as a part of the canonical lore of Jake the Fox's Awesome World, let's say she built all the JB Drag towers, all right? And she built them. Chatter, what are you doing? Stop that. Chatter, what are you doing? What? Okay, I gotta pause. All right, so as a part of the lore, technically, I built all these. Outside of the lore, technically, I built all these towers from 1 to, let's say, the max is 99. I don't know what I don't know how many there will be. I don't know what the last tower will be. I don't know if there will be a 99th as the last one, or the 102nd is the last one. I don't know. I don't know yet. But let's say the 99th is the last JB Drag tower. If I only built 99 towers, technically I build them chronologically, 1 to 99, right? But since as a part of the lore, let's say Firefox, the Rebel Fox, built the towers from 99 to 1, started from 99. That wouldn't. Actually, yeah. Starts from 99, and then remembers where the spot is, and then when she goes to 98, Tower 99 is fresh in her head, and she writes down like where Tower 99 is in Tower 98. And then when she builds Tower 97, she writes down where Tower 98 is in Tower 97. She goes backwards. Now, here's the thing. She built so many towers, she forgot where they all are. Alright? And before she died, she pretty much left all her valuables and riches in the first ever tower she built, number 99, but wrote down where the previous tower is so that she could find and locate where her riches are. But let's say this. She writes down in a chest the coordinates of the very first tower. So that if she ever wants to access her wealth, she could just go on a little journey, go find where the chest is buried, go to the first tower, then the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and then so on. Go on a big journey for treasure. But if she dies, which she did die in this lore, not in real life, she's actually alive, but in the lore, she did die. Right before she died, she told you, Jake the Fox, where the chest is buried with the coordinates of the first tower, and then, like, in a note, like, she tells you to go to it. She gives you a book and quill that says, I buried some treasure in the last tower. Here, try finding a chest that can lead you to the first tower. And then the first tower leads you to the second leads you to the third, and then so on. And then the 99th is where the treasure is. So, hopefully you're understanding where I'm coming from here, what I'm saying. Hopefully this is making a lot of sense. I should probably destroy some torches while I'm explaining this. So, basically, she's like, I got buried treasure there. Since I'm not going to be here for it, I want you to have it, Jake the Fox. And then gives you a note saying where the chest could be buried. Like, saying that I forget, like, in the note it says, I forget exactly where the first chest is buried, but it's buried somewhere in the main Jake the Fox's Awesome World area. It contains coordinates that will lead you to the first tower. And then at the first tower, it'll have a thing saying, go to the second tower. And in the first tower, there will be a lodestone. And a compass will be hooked up to it. The compass will be placed in the very first tower, and that will point to the direction of the second tower. You cannot take the compass out. That's the rules of the game, alright? Alright, it'll just point in the direction of the next tower. It won't give you coordinates for the second tower, it'll just point in the direction. So that it's more fun. You have to go into a certain direction. So,
Okay.
Understand the lore there?
Yep.
Do you think she'll be all right with me? Just to double check. Do you think she'll be all right with me writing her as dead in the lore?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I don't know. She'll respawn. I mean, message, but I don't know.
Oh wait,
but,
you sent her a message? Would you send her a message?
No, I'm just.
Are you saying you can ask her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt that she'll answer though. That's what I'm saying.
If she doesn't answer, I'd just go ahead and do it. I don't really see much harm in it, and I wouldn't really think she would take that much offense to it.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and do it, really.
Yeah. Alright. Because I know Jake the Odd One, Gojo, and Wise Guys haven't been on in like months, but like, she hasn't been on for longer, and I have a feeling that the 3 people that I just mentioned are going to be on again. And she may not. Because, she's older, she has more responsibilities, and my 3 other friends, they're like younger, and they're probably going to be on again. I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm just saying, and maybe she will be on, who knows. Look, if I fall down this block, it does not slow me down. This one will. Look, boom. Oh, wait, technically, if you go into this, you're sinking into the block for the honey to work. And the honey is, like, slightly smaller in hitbox, then it lets you slide into it. But then, like, if you, like, slide up against it, then walk into the next block, it'll stop you because you're partially into the honey block. But this block doesn't have, this block is extended more out than this one. This one you can push into a little bit. That's why you get stuck if you go there. Okay. Alright. Alright, so the first notebook will be put into your mailbox. box. And don't read it until we're ready to start it, all right? Which won't be for a few months.
Okay.
So just let it sit in there. Let it sit in your mailbox. Jake the Fox. I regret to inform you I have recently passed away. And we're not joking about death. Anyone watching this, I hope anyone watching this knows that we're not joking about death. This is just for lore. We're just saying this because Rebel Fox is never in this world anymore. Jake the Fox, I regret to inform you that I have recently passed away. I want you to know that I have buried a notebook somewhere in your main town. I forget where. I forget where. Wait, what are you doing? Are you whispering?
Yeah, I'm in the process of making something, and I'm counting the blocks of
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So if you hear me whispering, just don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I hope you don't mind me saying these words out loud. I sometimes speak words out loud when I type something.
Yeah.
Jake the Fox, I regret to inform you that I have recently passed. I'm not talking to you, by the way. I'm reading the note, just for you to know. All right. Jake the Fox, I regret to inform you that I have recently passed away. I want you to know that I have buried a notebook somewhere in your main town. Well, I could put the word unfortunately. Unfortunately, I forget where.
What, you hear me whispering?
No. I was about to say that I don't mean to be offensive to anybody. I didn't mean to be offensive at all, but Jake the Fox's whispering kind of sounds like demonic whispering. It's kind of funny. Okay, don't mind me. I just think your whispering's funny. All right. Unfortunately, I forget where. Unfortunately, I forget where. But it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be anywhere you wouldn't expect it to be. Okay, next page. In the notebook states the coordinates to my last You know what? I think I might do this differently. I think I might have the last tower. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind what I just said. Last ever built tower. In that tower should lead you to the next one. and the next one leading you to the one after that, and so on. Eventually, there will be, eventually, if you keep following this path, you'll eventually see yourself buried in treasure. Wealthy. I have to look up how you spell rebel. Hold on. I feel like that should be a word I should know how to spell. I think Jake the Fox is just busy just counting, so I don't think he's even paying attention to what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to concentrate as what I'm doing right here.
All right. That's what I thought. Goodness gracious, the noises of some of these mobs. Is that a fox? What the heck was that? So I'm just going to say a couple things about this. Jake the Fox does not have to listen, but this is just for the video, and I'll explain to him later if he's not listening. I'm going to make it so that Rebel Fox wrote this note on November 20th, 2022, and died the same day. But I'm going to make it so that in the lore, Jake the Fox never pays attention to his mailbox. And, you know, when we start the scavenger hunt, which will be months later, is when Jake the Fox finally checks his mailbox and sees the note months later. I'm not saying Jake the Fox is a forgetful person. I don't even think he is. I think he remembers a lot, but who knows. But I'm just saying that's a part of his character for the lore. Dear Jake the Fox. Oh my lord, what is that noise? Is that a llama? Is that a fox? What is that? Okay. Alright, so Jake the Fox, can you pay attention for a second?
Yep.
So, I'm going to put the chest right now in one of your original creations. So, like, try your best not for, like, the next few months to go inside any of your original creations. I know, like, this might seem a little ignorant of me, but, like, I'm putting the chest in here. If you do happen to, just try not to be that observant. Meaning, like, I'll try to put it in a spot of where, like, you can't see it when you first walk in. So, like, try not to, like, search the entire place, because I don't want you accidentally finding the thing. I'll put in, like, one of your original builds. Alright? Just, like, if you ever, like, happen to go into any of your original, like, okay, sure, you can go in, like, any of my creations, because that's not where the chest will be. You can go, like, into your newer builds, like the tower or something, like the bell tower, because that's not one of your original builds. But I'm saying, like, try not to go into any of your original builds if you can help it. All right. But if you really have to, then just try not to be that observant. If you end up finding the chest, like, if you really want to go into one of your original builds, then, you know, go for it, you know. If you really want to go into it. All right. And if you end up finding the chest, and I can always relocate the chest. All right.
Yeah, and I could just ignore it and just move on. You know.
Well, tell me if you do see an unusual chest. I'll ask you again when where we start the scavenger hunt, and I'll say, "Have you seen an unusual chest in a build?" And then if you say, yes, I have, then I'll relocate it. So, that's simple. Okay, I placed it. So now it is time to go to tower number 1. Oh, I'm still recording. What? Why am I not paused? Okay. I think this video might be only an hour since the last Jake the Fox's Awesome World episode was extremely long. And I think I might only work on one tower this video. And maybe, I don't think I'll go over ambitious like I did last time. No, not last time. Wait, well, why am I talking about last time? What? Eh? No, I'm not going to go over ambitious like I usually am with other things. I might not make 99 towers. Maybe. I'll make quite a few. There might be maybe somewhere like 50 or 40. I don't know. We'll have to see. Tower number 2 in this direction. Now you might be wondering, in this lore, like you might be wondering, JB, in this lore, why did Rebel Fox start and call the last one 99, then 98? Well, the first one 99 and then 98. Well, think of it like this. Rebel Fox started by 99. Then, you know, once Rebel Fox got the 1, she would hope to get into -1, then -2, -3. That's what I'm talking about. You know, technically Rebel Fox didn't build these. I technically built these, but I'm talking about the lore and stuff. Tower number 2 is in this direction. Actually, I'll make it more discreet. Because I'd imagine Rebel Fox, like, writing the lore, if she did, well, as a part of the lore, like, Rebel Fox writing these, well, I really am writing these, but you see me writing these, but, like, a part of the lore, like, as if Rebel Fox wrote these in the lore, she'd make it kind of discreet. This may not be the way. This could be the way. Like, kind of more discreet. Not exactly, but, like, more discreet. Not like pointers, like pointing out where exactly is, so someone bad doesn't. So someone bad has a worse chance of being able to find the treasure. And then it would point in this general direction, so like this way. Over towards there. Then you're just gonna, when someone scavenger hunts this, you're just gonna have to try and remember, like, towards this way. Towards this way. And then, you know, someone finding this, doing this scavenger hunt will see, oop, there it is. Number 2. Okay, I'll write one more book. One more book for this video. This is actually kind of fun. And I'm going to make it so that generally, the towers are made generally like 3, 4, 5 days apart. Sometimes there will be bigger gaps, like if there are holidays or if, you know, Rebel Fox wanted to take a break. Well, not Rebel Fox IRL, Rebel Fox in the lore. I think you guys get the point. I think you guys get the point that it's not actually Rebel Fox making these, it's me making these. What could a message for this one be? I really shouldn't make any more sand towers. And by the way, I don't want any sexist people thinking that this is a jab at, like, women not being as strong, alright? Anything a woman can do, or no, anything a man can do, my bad, a woman could do, if not better, alright? I'm just saying she got weaker because she got sick. In the lore. Not IRL, in the lore. I really shouldn't make the sand any more... Wait. I should put the word sand towers before anymore instead. I really shouldn't make sand towers anymore. I don't have the strength I used to. I think this is called an ellipsis. This actually makes it look like very sad or like very like mysterious or something. I don't know. I really like ellipses. I really shouldn't make sand towers anymore. I don't have the strength I used to. No more. That's what this will be called. So I think I will make a crap ton of these, because this could be like a Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion kind of deal. Or like a Doors. I'll put this one in the corner. Actually, I think I want to name it in the Anvil no more. Oh, but it's named in the book no more. So then I could just have an uppercase M for the Anvil one. So then, unfortunately, it can't be the exact one, because in the book... Oh, I guess I changed it to no more this way. A capital M. But this time, since I changed it... Actually, I'm going to rewrite the book. I'm going to name it... when I sign it, I'm going to name it something else. But then, like, what I want it to be officially be spelled and, like, which letters I want to be uppercase and lowercase, I'm going to name it in the Anvil that way. And not when I sign the book. Or wait, maybe it's not too late. Maybe I could just go in... again. And will this work? Yeah, it works like that. Alright. Because if you sign it like if you sign it with a capital N, lowercase o, space, lowercase M-O-R-E, and then you want it to, well, if you sign it, then you put in the item frame like that, it won't show up as no more like the text above. So you'll have to change it in Anvil, but you can't change it in Anvil to that. So I guess you have to change it to like something else and then change it back to no more like this, and then in the Anvil, and then it'll actually pop up like that. Okay. I am curious. If I pop this out, nah, it just depletes it. Whew. So then we'll have to do this in survival mode. Okay? I'll keep that in mind. So then don't... Actually, I could just get myself into survival mode, actually. Real quick. So I can retrieve the book. If Jake the Fox really doesn't want to do this in survival mode, then I could just get a copy of, like, all the books. And then get a shulker. And then just get all the books like this into the shulker and get a copy of all the books. I think I'll do that regardless. So let me quickly go into survival here. This is very interesting. There we go. There we go. Popped out. Creative time. Now I have infinite copies of these. And I want to make this T lowercase anyway. So if you change the naming of this in the Anvil, then you literally will change what it's signed to. But the words are slanted because it was changed by an Anvil. Alright. Doesn't matter. Goodbye, towers. Oh, shoot. I just realized something. I didn't even sign it. I have to redo that one. Okay, so that's out of the shulker. Let's put goodbye, towers in there. Let's get rid of this. Let's get this. Now let's fly over to where the book is, and then where the book is buried, and then I need to retrieve those in survival. All right. Or actually, no, I think I can just get them in creative because they're both in chests. I don't think I need survival anymore for this. And I'm going to rewrite the second book. All right. So let's get to the mailbox over here. Dear Jake the Fox. Okay, let's get this in the thing here. Let's get rid of this. Now I have this. It is a copy of Goodbye Jake the Fox, but this one does not. Okay, let's get a fire charge. Let's burn this up. Okay. Then we got to get the other chest over here. Okay, now we're at the chest over here. Yeah, I gotta switch these. Okay, now this fire spreads us off. Alright, so that has, yeah. Let's burn that one. Okay. And come to think of it, I don't think I put the Dear Jake the Fox back into the chest here. So tower number 1 hint is right here, and I have a personal copy of it. Wait, what? Why does this... Oh, I guess because I took out of it. I took it out. Okay, let's burn these. Alright, let's go back to the Jake the Fox's mailbox. Okay, I'm recording now. This video is 50 minutes long now. Was I paused this entire time? What? Okay, never mind. I don't want to confuse myself. All right, but we should break some windows here. Let some water in. Okay.
Yep. Well, it's all good now.
Like, let's break some of them. Like, only leave some. Even get some blocks broken.
Let's read this one and yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Then okay. This entire side of the house could be broken. Oh, it's so fun destroying stuff. Boom. And that. Right. Oop. Did not mean to break the window. Okay. And boom. There. Underwater house. What do you think?
Looks pretty good.
It's destroyed. Some of this actually doesn't have water in it. I need to fully water this up. This needs to be like fully underwater.
Let's see. Turtle in here now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Water. Water. Just need to make sure I'm getting every water source. Oop. Cod. Now there's tons of cods in here. Because I accidentally picked up a cod. Oh no. Now there's cod in here. Oh no. I can't help it.
Which reminds me of the parrots.
And it's not even.
And
I
the
didn't even
bees.
plan for this.
And the bees.
The fish are dying in the small non-water sources. What? How's that even possible? There's water all around the spot. How are you dying in there? No, not again! Okay.
This is a cod outbreak going on.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just placing them. Cod have infested this area. Okay. Alright, that's enough. There's just tons of fish living here because of the broken house. Okay. I'm done editing the house. That's what it is what it is. Alright, that's the end of this video, everyone. Goodbye. Subscribe to JB DragmotoCrossBoss and Jake the Fox.
That's right.
Yes.
Almost at 200 subscribers.
Yeah.